Imagine you are on a long-awaited vacation and you end up fighting with your wife on very first day. How would be your entire trip? How would you smartly cope up in that situation? Today I am going to share one of my most amazing experience of my life. Dear Toastmaster and guest, good evening.
Good evening.
2016, on last summer vacation, we decided to go on a hill station. After long search on our Google Baba, finally we come up with the destination called Munnar in Kerala, South India. Being a nature lover, I was super excited. I read a lot about flora and fauna of Kerala, and it was one of my favorite places in India. I quickly made all the booking and we hired a local tourist guide for peace of mind. After 2 days of being a Gujarati, wherever we go, be it east, west, north or south, if we don't get a Gujarati food, then everything is same for us. Whether we are on Eiffel Tower or Blue Lagoon in Maldives, everything is same for us. After 2 days of my booking, my wife told me, Piyush, what about food? Have you checked? We'll get a Gujarati food over there? Of course, I mean, why not? The second question she asked, will I get Pani Puri in Kerala? I was in excitement. Without thinking too much, I said, of course you will get Pani Puri. I know she loves Pani Puri more than me. If she gets Pani Puri in Sahara Desert, still she can survive for 1 year without any problem. After a few days when I was researching about Kerala, I thought of Pani Puri. I thought, let's search where I can get the best Pani Puri in Kerala. I asked Google Baba, best Pani Puri in Munnar. But it seems like Google Baba also don't know. There was no Pani Puri in Kerala. I started worried. I asked other websites, local companies, but it seems like nobody knows the answer. I quickly called the hotel where I made the reservation and asked them, are you serving Pani Puri? They said, no sir, we are not serving Pani Puri here in Kerala. On one hand, I was excited about my trip, and the second, this Pani Puri was giving me a nightmare. Finally, I decided, I stay calm and decided, I will manage as it comes. Finally, the day came. We reached to the Kochi airport. As per our plan, we were supposed to stay Kochi for 1 day. After that, before heading to the Munnar. In evening, when we fresh up, my wife said, Piyush, I'm not feeling hungry. Let's have Indian chat. I'm feeling like I want to eat Pani Puri, Kerala style Pani Puri. I was seeing stars on my head. I thought I will handle it in Indian traditional husband way. I told her, see, it's beautiful raining outside. It's a romantic atmosphere, like you. Why don't we start with the Chinese today? She said, exactly, because of the raining atmosphere, I feel like I want to eat a spicy food. That's why I'm craving for the Pani Puri. I thought, if I resist more, she will demand more. Better to reveal the truth. I told her, I'm sorry honey, there is no Pani Puri in Kerala. I searched everywhere around. No one is searching Pani Puri in Kerala. At first she got shocked. And as we know, girls remember everything with date and time. You told me you will get Pani Puri here in Kerala. How do I stay here 10 days and 11 nights without a single Pani Puri? It was our first day in Kerala. And I thought my trip will be a disaster. I told her, honey, I'm so sorry. Don't worry. I will manage something. What you will manage? You will call somebody from Gujarat to bring Pani Puri here? You will open restaurant in Kerala? And blah blah blah, so and so. I thought better to stay calm here and I don't. It's better I don't explain how was my that night. When again I go to the Google Papa and search where I can get the best pani puri. I find the way. I got the idea and say, why don't I order from Amazon? I quickly made 3 pani puri box order and delivered it to the next our station, Muna. And I called the hotel and said, please deliver this pani puri, please serve this pani puri to our dinner table. They agreed. When we reached the Muna, she saw the pani puri in dinner table. She got surprised and she looked at me. How in her all anger turned into the love. And it's better I don't explain how was my that night. Diamonds are girls' best friend, but for my wife, it's pani puri. I learned 3 lessons out of it. The first one, don't promise something if you are not sure about it. The second, you can find everything on Amazon. Last but not the least, if there is no pani puri, don't visit that place. Over to you.